This is IGN.
Good enough to get your Avengers assembled on a lazy Sunday. This is your IGN review of Marvel Cosmic Invasion by Will Borger. Depending on who you talk to, beat-em-ups are either repetitive, button-mashy coin munchers, or a deceptively simple vehicle for absolute combat mastery. Me? I'm in the latter camp. But how do you get people who aren't sickos like myself interested? How do you lure them into taking the first steps down sicko road? This year's Absalom tried by merging a mechanically excellent beat-em-up with a middling roguelite. Marvel Cosmic Invasion developer, Tribute Games, the cats behind Shredder's Revenge, the best TMNT game since Turtles in Time, it looks to the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting games of old and asks one of the boldest questions I've seen a beat-em-up pose in a New York minute. What if it was a tag game where you controlled multiple heroes? The answer, as it turns out, rules, even if the actual execution of Cosmic Invasion doesn't quite live up to that concept. A lot of it comes down to the team of 15 heroes that Tribute Games has assembled. Yeah, you've got the icons, the regulars who absolutely, positively, accept no substitutes gotta be there. You know the ones: Storm, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Captain America. Then you've got cats that were B-listers before the movies elevated them to prominence: Black Panther, Iron Man, Rocket Raccoon, She-Hulk, Nova, Phoenix, Venom. And then there are the weird and wacky inclusions. Thor isn't here. Instead, you get Beta Ray Bill. Real ones know. How do you feel about Cosmic Ghost Rider? Then there's my girl, Phyla-Vell. Oh, and because this is Cosmic Marvel, the Silver Surfer is also here. And he is caked up. To the Silver Surfer degenerate at Tribute Games, I see you, and I appreciate you. Structurally, Cosmic Invasion is a pretty standard beat-em-up. Not counting the tutorial, there are 15 stages, including old Marvel standbys like New York City, Wakanda, the Savage Land, and Genosha, as well as more exotic environs like Fort Galactus, each with a fun little sub-description. Genosha's is heavy metal, the Savage Land's is rumble in the jungle. Stage selection is mostly a straight line, but occasionally the path will split before reconverging, and you'll have to complete both branches before moving on. Levels themselves are good, but unremarkable beat-em-up fare with the occasional environmental hazard. There's a collectible to find to liven things up, as well as 3 challenges in each stage. 2 are hero-specific, such as defeating a certain number of enemies with a certain character's special attack, while the final one is related to the stage itself. All of this is good. The challenges encourage you to use new characters and learn the intricacies of each arena, and stages are well designed, snappy. Each one takes around 10 to 15 minutes, and visually distinct in cool ways. You'd never mistake Savage Lands for Clintar or Genosha. But nothing here is going to redefine your expectations for what a beat-em-up can be. What makes Cosmic Invasion special is its characters. Up to 4 people can play Cosmic Invasion at once, each controlling 2 characters, and it's impressive how different each character is, even if they might not feel that way at first. Take Nova and Iron Man. Sure, both of their unique attacks are ranged energy blasts, but Nova's can pass through and hit multiple targets at once. Iron Man's don't. Nova's special attack is an energy field that only hits foes at close range, while Iron Man's giant Marvel vs. Capcom 2-esque laser can hit anyone standing anywhere on screen. But it does require you to line up your enemies and aim well. What's really cool, though, are the tag team elements. You only actively control one character at a time, and you can summon your tag partner for various assists to keep laying on the hunt, opening up cool new offensive possibilities. That could be a launcher, a standard combo, their unique ability, their metered "I want these guys dead" special attack, and so on. Figuring out the best combinations and how movesets interact is a lot of fun, especially since you don't start with everyone unlocked. It's possible to lose a character mid-level, they have separate health bars, but even then, all isn't lost. You continue on with your remaining hero, and if you stumble upon some floor food, a time-honored beat-em-up tradition, they'll come back with a little health. If this beat-em-up has any black eyes, it's the lack of enemy variety. You'll see the same core cast of baddies a lot in Cosmic Invasion, and while that's not a huge problem, this happens in most beat-em-ups, it can get a little old. It's also hilariously obvious when you're fighting a boss that will become a playable character later on, because it feels like you're fighting someone you'll be able to play later. It can lead to some really funny moments, like when we were fighting the Silver Surfer on an elevator and kept knocking him into the abyss. Eventually, he'd levitate back up to us for more, only to get knocked down again. It wasn't bad, but it was as goofy as Rob Liefeld drawn feet or pouches. The stages themselves aren't going to blow you away, and I wish there was a more varied rogues gallery to smack down, but Marvel Cosmic Invasion's tag team action has the juice, and it's a joy to dig into each character's kit, especially in co-op. I don't think it's a great beat-em-up, but it is a very good one that I'm looking forward to playing again in the years to come, and it highlights some of the more obscure and fun parts of Marvel's history. If you're not already into the genre, I doubt Cosmic Invasion will change your mind, but it's good enough to get my Avengers assembled on a lazy Sunday, kick back, and pop some baddies in the mouth. Marvel Cosmic Invasion's IGN score, 7 out of 10. Thanks for listening to IGN. My name is Sarah McAfee, and for the latest Marvel Cosmic Invasion updates, visit us at IGN.com.
Spoken Layer.